Bucko's Bounties. That's not a knife. This is a knife. Yo, Bucko, it's Zero, come back to you with another figure review. And today we have the Cobra Commander. Just kidding. We got Zartan. So Zartan is the leader of the Dreadnoks, and he's pretty dope. He's a master of disguise and infiltration, and he's like a chameleon, you know? He just changes into whatever shape he wants, and I don't know why Cobra Commander keeps hiring him for all these jobs, but yeah, he's dope, and he does just mess with the Joes a lot, so that's pretty cool. Now, I'm really hoping that we're going to see some other of the Dreadnoks in this line, because it would be super dope to be able to buy some motorcycles for those Dreadnoks. Be freaking sick. But anyways, until then, we're going to take a closer look at this box. And Cobra Commander's going to fall over. So yeah, the front of the box, you got your G.I. Joe Classified Series Zartan. You got your portrait right here, and the back, you can notice right away that this isn't your typical red for the Cobra, because he has his own Dreadnok logo in the back, which I'll show that off in a second. On the side of the packaging, that is freaking dope. Look at him and his freaking face. That's a face only a mother could love. The back of the packaging, your typical stuff. I think they added more stuff. I don't know why I don't really remember Firefly being there, or Zartan. I don't know. I don't know if this is different or not, but anyways, side of the box, he is number 23. And then for some reason my camera's not picking it up that well, but this is done. It is because of the red mixed with the green. So you got your red. It's like the very dark red. And then this is a green color, which it's a very neon green, so I can understand why it's not showing up too well. Then the top of the box, your Dreadnok logo, which you can't see very well. My camera is being wonky today. And also you can see the Dreadnok logo again on the side right here. Probably a little clearer. Or not. There you go. And yeah, top of the box, bottom of the box, unreadables. And we're going to go ahead and get this Master of Disguise out of the packaging. Alright, just real quick, there's a better look at that Dreadnok logo, and that's actually really sick right there. And here's Zartan out of the packaging, and holy crap, dude. Every time I open a new Joe up, well, I mean, I guess technically this is not a Joe, this is Dreadnoks, or Cobra, however you want to look at it, but yeah, every time I open one of these from this, time I open up one of these figures, I'm just so impressed. I don't think I've opened up a single figure where I'm like, yeah, this is eh. But yeah, holy crap, this is dope. Oh my gosh, I just want to dive right in this figure, but so we're gonna go ahead and get into the accessories before I just get taken away by how cool this guy is. So yeah, he comes with quite a bit of accessories. So for starters, comes with his scarf, which I think this is probably, out of all the accessories, this is probably the one that probably matters the least. I mean, it completes the look, but yeah, I mean, you don't have to have the scarf on, but personally I'm going to keep the scarf on. But yeah, scarf, and then it's kind of similar to the Viper scarf, and that goes ahead and wraps around his neck right here. Bam bam. Pretty simple, pretty easy. And then bam, second accessory, his hood, and this thing is beautiful. Like, look at this, look at the reptile scales on this thing. Holy crap, dude. That is beautiful, and you can't tell me otherwise. That's oh my gosh. And yeah, his ears, actually he has like ear holes here. That's going to be what you actually plug this into. So that's going to go in here, and it's going to make articulating with the hood a whole lot easier because it's stuck to the ears. So yeah, pretty nice. And then his next accessory is his mask. This kind of is, I don't really know who this is supposed to be. I don't think it's supposed to be anyone, but you can use your imagination and think of something. Then you can go ahead and just put that right over. That's really wacky looking. How does that? Ooh, that actually stays on. Wow, that's like a perfect fit for. I mean, I would hope so that it would be a perfect fit, but yeah, that's like almost a perfect fit for his face. Yeah, you could definitely leave that on there if you wanted, because very interesting and very demonic. And then moving on to the next accessory, because it's also where the mask goes, you get his backpack, which is kind of a coffin shape, but it's actually really freaking cool. And then this head goes ahead and just this opens up to reveal very cool details. You can go ahead and just pop that right in there. And this backpack has super nice details. You got the orange here, got a bunch of orange and details in here. Super cool. That goes ahead and just plugs together. Then pretty much every one of its accessories goes ahead and plugs onto here. Hell, they even left like extra slots or things, so all the accessories goes ahead and plugs onto here, including the knife if you want it to, which that has another spot entirely, but yeah, everything plugs onto here for easy access. And that goes ahead and plugs straight onto his back, which the armor piece might be misaligned sometimes, so but there you go, bam, on his back. Very nice, very cool. Getting into some of these wacky accessories, you got, comes with two kind of like charm things, probably for like potions or something. Who knows what he uses these for, potions or spells or something, who knows. But yeah, you got your monkey's paw kind of looking thing, very weird. And then you got a kind of snake head, also very cool. And then those go ahead and there's multiple spots for these to plug in, so you can either plug them in here on the backpack or on his belt right here, so you can go wow. Goes with the look a lot more. Yeah, there you go, very nice. And then getting into his last two accessories, he comes with, that's not a knife, this is a knife. His Bowie knife, and I freaking love this thing. Holy crap, this thing looks aggressive. Yeah, this is a knife. Crocodile Dundee would be proud. Yeah, that goes ahead into his hand pretty easily, and you can kind of get. You probably want to hold it like that, but you can kind of get his finger through the hole right there, but I wouldn't recommend it because it might be a tight fit. But store that, you could either put that on his backpack with the hole here, on his backpack right there, or he has a whole sheath for it right here, and it's a very nice sheath. I'm actually like shocked. You can't see it while he's in the packaging, but yeah, very sick. That's dope. That I was kind of freaking out when I first saw that, but the only problem with that is his arm is going to bump into it while it's right there, so that's kind of unfortunate. And his last accessory, and certainly not least, is his blaster. And this thing is pretty sick. It's almost exactly what it was on the original figure. Now that's pretty cool. Actually dig this blaster a lot. But yeah, you put that in his hand right here. Try to can I get the finger? There you go. There's the finger. Very nice sculpt. I really like this a lot. And then if you don't want him to hold it, that also goes ahead and just pops onto his back. on either side. So yeah, very useful storage on this back. But anyways, let's go ahead and get straight into this figure. So, taking off this awesome looking hood, this is probably one of the coolest hoods I've ever seen a figure have with the scales. And we're gonna pop that off real quick, and here's his face. Yeah, the face that only a mother could love. He does have like baby blue eyes, which you really can't see them too well, but he does have them. Oh, there you go. You can kind of see it there. But yeah, the black kind of his black face paint is really sick. Is it face paint, or does he actually have those eyes? Who knows? But yeah, very dope head sculpt. But bald. He is the baby blue eyes, and then he has shoulder piece. He has his whole armor. He has his whole armor chest piece, and that is super sick looking. I mean, holy crap. The amount of detail in this thing, it almost makes you want to use this as like a custom for something. And even the shoulder plates are sick. And he has kind of this strap on his arm to make it look like the shoulder plates connect there. Very cool. That goes over. And then, oh my god, even the back is sick. This looks like something out of Halo or something. That's freaking awesome. Love it. And then he has this freaking little arm gauntlets, and do those have articulation? No, they do not. Rest in peace. But those are pretty sick, very bulky looking, and he just has that whole muscular look going on. It looks super. He's like super buff compared to most of these figures, honestly. Like hell, he not even old left limbs lifts as much as he does. Damn. Yeah, he has this whole muscle look, and that's freaking sick. Going down to the sheath of the knife and the belt. I'm gonna pop these off real quick. Bam, bam. This sheath is freaking sick. And that goes ahead, and oh my gosh, I love the scale look on that too. Same thing with these belts here. Bam. And then, oh my gosh, do you see that freaking that like skull with the Satan horns? Holy crap, that is sick. You want the devil, right? Yeah, that's sick. And then the buttons on the belt, like the belt holes. Holy crap, that's so cool. So much detail. And then his pant fabrics, and then the armor pieces here. Holy crap. Going down, knee pieces, pretty dope. And then the boot pieces. He does have the boot swivel, so that's freaking dope. And yeah, he just looks beast, honestly. He looks like the kind of guy that will ruin your day. Alright, now we're gonna take a better look at the articulation. So for starters, I'm gonna go ahead and pull out this knife, because yeah, it's just gonna get in the way of the articulation, unfortunately. But it does look sick. So but yeah, so with the hood on, your range is a little bit limited with the face, but pulling this off, he has a very good amount of articulation with his long neck. It actually doesn't look that long, but yeah, it's just hilarious how long it looks when you kind of look at it. But it's really not that long. You can't really tell. It looks normal until you look up. Then it's long as hell. But yeah, his neck moves. And then also there's a hinge leading up to a ball joint for the head. You get pretty much get his head to look wherever you need it to look without the hood on. With the hood on, that's a bit of you already know how hoods work on the figures. And then we have the shoulder pads go out of the way so that you can get to your butterfly joints, which are kind of blocky, but they are definitely there. Oh yeah, they do help. And then your hinges swivel at the shoulders, and he is so buff that his muscle actually blocks kind of it blocks this going up, so you kind of, I think you can get it to go up if you push it in a certain way, but I don't know. Yeah, you can get it to go up, so bam, there you go, up, and it goes up that far, and then articulates that far, not hindered at all by this, so that's freaking dope. Then you have bicep swivels. Then you have double jointed elbows. My elbows are super stiff. I don't care if you break your elbow. He does not have gauntlet swivels, which would be cool if he did. But he does have a hinged swivel at the wrist, and this one goes up and down for aiming. This one goes also up and down for aiming. Very nice. And then you have the ab crunch. Ball joint at the torso. Or it's really more at the waist, I would say. Ball joint. Holy crap, that's like kind of a little scary how that works. It's interesting. But you could see his belly button. And then goes, and then his legs go out that far, back that far, out sideways this far. Then he has thigh swivels, double jointed knee, does not kick his own ass. Well, he can, but not naturally. Then he has a boot swivel, freaking awesome. And he has a hinge at the ankle and a forward-facing pin for rockers. Let's let this master of disguise cause some mayhem. So now it's time to show him off next to some other figures. So of course here he is next to the Cobra Infantry and the Cobra Viper. And here he is next to Cobra Commander and Destro. Here he is next to Storm Shadow and Firefly. And here he's next to the Black Series Stormtrooper and Luke Skywalker Squawk. Alright, and I almost forgot, huge thank you to the Nurk IRL, because again, he's gone above and beyond with these Joes for me lately. Well, not all the Joes, but he's been going above and beyond for me lately with these figures, so go check him out. He just posted a toy hunt where he actually found this Zartan for me, so huge shout out to him. I wouldn't have it this early without him. And this guy is freaking awesome. He looks bulky, he looks armored, he looks awesome, and he's a must-have in your collection. I'm sure they'll re-release him with like more of a red kind of scheme eventually, maybe a blue skin or something weird, or not blue skin, but you know, something that will make, just maybe they'll do something where his skin will change in water or something. I mean, they've done color changing things in the past for, I don't know about Marvel Legends, but definitely in Black Series they have a couple weapons, like maybe one or two weapons they color change, so that would be cool to see an entire figure where color changes. So maybe we'll get another Zartan like that. Probably be exclusive, but that would be hella cool. Anyways, you can bring him in warm or you can bring him cold. Thanks for watching and good hunting.